Federal law has established minimum guidelines for states to develop their own laws to define and prevent child abuse. Although state laws vary in specifics, they all require professionals who work with children to report suspected child abuse and neglect. Mandated reporters include teachers, daycare workers, and other child care and school personnel, including bus drivers, coaches, and administrative workers. Medical professionals, including doctors, nurses, and paramedics. Police and law enforcement personnel. And social workers, psychologists, and other professionals who work with children and families. The laws are getting tougher all the time, and in some states, all citizens are required to report abuse to the authorities. Anyone can report abuse anonymously, and even if you are not legally mandated to report child abuse, your intervention can save a child. Throughout the nation, Child Protective Service agencies have been established to help child abuse victims and their families. In addition to these civil service organizations, you may also be required to report suspected abuse to the police. To simplify the process and enable you to report possible abuse to the right agencies, Child Help, a leading national nonprofit organization dedicated to helping victims of child abuse and neglect, has set up a Child Help National Child Abuse Hotline at 1-800-4-A-CHILD. When you call the hotline, the operator will listen to your information, ask you a series of questions, and provide you with advice. If the situation is a reportable incident, the operator will provide resources, including the emergency contact information for the Child Protective Service agency in your area. But don't wait for an incident to occur. Be prepared and proactive in the fight against child abuse by developing a relationship with your local Child Protective Services agency. Many Child Protective Service agencies offer in-depth training seminars and have other resources available to help you recognize child abuse. Most importantly, having contacts at Child Protective Services might further enable you to help a child if you ever have to report a situation. If you suspect child abuse, contact Child Protective Services and provide them with as much detail about the situation as you can. As a mandated reporter, you may be asked to fill out forms or present written statements. It is important to note that when you request an investigation, you are not accusing someone of child abuse. All you need is reasonable suspicion to make a report. As long as you report in good faith, you are protected from legal action.
Hello, I'm John Usbasic, CEO of Merit Career Development. Videos like this are funded entirely through the generous support and donations of our patrons. If you found this video helpful, please support our ongoing efforts to combat child abuse by donating to our Patreon at www.patreon.com/meritcd. Together, we can make a difference. Thank you.